So just to reiterate again, we need a water bottle, a stool, a chair, or a bench around knee height. I'm Tom, a fitness coach and personal trainer at Canterbury Christchurch Sport, and today's class is Get Started. Okay guys, so we're going to start off with the warm-up. Just going to put some music on for us. Okay, so we're going to start off just gently walking on the spot to start. Make sure we use our arms as well, because we want to warm up our arms and our legs. We're going to bring our arms out to our sides, guys. And we're going to have small circles coming forwards. Hi, Jessica. I can see Jessica on as well. It's good I can see two people now. Bring those arms a bit bigger. And then all the way round. And then back to the sides for me, guys. We're going to go reverse, and we're going to bring that to a gentle jog now in terms of the pace. Bit of coordination, arms and legs moving at the same time. Make those circles a little bit bigger now, guys. And then let's make those circles all the way around, guys. And then cross the arms across the body. Fantastic, and to jogging on the spot now. We're going to take a lunge to one side and up. Lunge to one side and up. And we're going to do 5 on each side, guys. And then when we've done 5 on one side, if we change to the other side, starting to warm up our lower body now. Fantastic job, guys. And then we're going to go for a forward lunge this time. So we're lunging forwards and back. Forwards and back. And again, if you really struggle with a lunge, just do a small range of motion, okay? Don't have to go all the way down. And we've done 5. If we change sides. Fantastic job, everyone. Well done. And then jogging on the spot when you've done your lunges, so I can see everyone's done. Next, we're going to go into 5 body weight squats. So arms out in front, legs shoulder width apart, stick our bum out, squat down and up. Keep the core tight, the head up, the chest up, and the shoulders back. Again, if you really struggle, don't go all the way down. Small range of motion squats. When you've done your 5 squats, if you go back to jogging on the spot for me, guys. Those arms. Next, we're going to go into 5 reverse lunges. Okay, so this time we're lunging backwards to hit more of our hamstrings and our glutes. And we're going to do 5 on each side. Again, if you really struggle, reduce the range of motion. Obviously 5 on each side. We'll do both sides. And then when you've done your 5, you go back to jogging on the spot for me. Use those arms. Okay, next we're going to do 5 star jumps. Okay, so we're out and in. Progression Tom likes to give is single-sided. Back to jogging on the spot. Great job, guys. And stop there. Grab yourselves a drink of water. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. So we should feel nice and warm now. As I said, I'm going to do 2 circuits. One's going to be a upper body exercise, upper body circuit. One's going to be a lower body circuit. As I've said, feel free to regress these exercises as you need. I'm going to take some time to demonstrate how to correctly perform each exercise before we then go and do it. As it's a beginner's class, it's really important I go through the technique with you. So our first exercise we're going to do, really important for upper body. It's very limited what we can do for upper body, especially with our body weight. Okay, it's going to be a push-up. So you want to keep your core tight, your head up, arms shoulder width apart. You want your hands to be directly below your shoulders. Okay, you then lower down nice and slowly and push up. Lower down slowly and push up. Regression exercise for this, guys. If you struggle to do a push-up, what we're going to do is exactly the same movement, but just control the way down, collapse, and reset. Way down, collapse, and reset. If you really struggle with this, you've also got that alternative you guys have probably seen on your knees as well. So you've got 2 regressions there in terms of that. So we're going to do 30 seconds of push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Control that way down, guys. Remember, if you struggle, guys, do the way down, collapse, and then back up. 3, 2, 1. Stop there, guys. Have a rest. So, our next exercise, we're going to need our stool, our chair, or our bench. Okay? So, if you guys can get that available and ready. If you don't have one, don't worry. I'm going to give you an exercise on the floor that you don't need to use it with. Okay, but for this exercise, all we're going to do, put our arms on the stool, chair, or bench, and we're going to lower ourselves down towards the ground. Our regression, guys, to make this a little bit easier, okay, is doing it on the floor. So we're going to be on the floor here, either just hold that position or slowly dip. Targeting the triceps, okay? All that's moving is our arms. Okay, so we're bending and straightening our arms. Are we ready? Tricep dips for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Remember, you've got that option of doing it on the floor or the stool. Make sure you're doing it on the stool that it's stable. Not going to tip. Okay, you can also do it on the floor, like I said. Five seconds to go, guys. And stop there. Well done. So you should hopefully have felt that exercise in the back of your arms. And next exercise we're going to go for is going to be a Superman, okay? This exercise is targeting the lower back. Really important to work the lower back. Obviously, it's an area that's commonly injured, so if we strengthen it, it's going to reduce that risk of injury. So for Supermans, we're going to lay on our tummy, have our arms and our legs out in front, and we're going to raise up off the ground, and then controlly lower down, like so. Okay, so we're going to do Supermans in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds, guys. So extend up, roll the way down, make it easier, don't go as far up. Ten seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Well done. We're all doing really well. Our next exercise we would have probably done before, and it's going to be a plank. Okay, so working our core. What you're going to do, so you're going to go down. You can either have your arms in this position, okay, or in this position, whichever one is more comfortable for you guys. Okay, what we're going to do is go into that plank position, keep the core nice and tight. Okay, so we don't want it to dip, we don't want it to be too high. Squeeze your abs, keep your head up, just focus on tensing your core as much as you can. So we're going to do plank in 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds to go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done, everyone. So that is our 4 upper body exercises complete. I'm now going to demonstrate 4 lower body exercises. What we're then going to do after the 8 exercises is we're going to do all 8, one after the other with no rest in between. You may have a couple of seconds pause where it takes me to stop the music. Obviously, grab a drink of water, that kind of thing. Grab yourselves a drink if you need one now, because next we're going on to lower body. So, as I said, we're going on to legs next. So we're going to do 30 seconds again of each exercise that I demonstrate. The first one is going to be a body weight squat, just like we did in the warm-up. Okay, we're going to have our core tight, our head up, our chest up, our shoulders back, arms out in front or here. We're going to squat down and up. When you squat down, push your bum out and then squat. It allows you to get a lot lower. In terms of foot width, shoulder width, just outside shoulder width apart. Okay, so you should be in line with the shoulders or a little bit wider. So we're going to do body weight squats in 3, 2, 1. Keep the core tight. What you don't want to be doing when you squat, falling forwards. Okay, that's why we squeeze our abs, focus on pulling our shoulder blades back. Fantastic job, everyone. Well done. 5 seconds to go. Fantastic, and stop there. Next exercise is going to be a single leg stiff leg deadlift. Okay, so we did this one last week. We're going to stand on one leg. Feel free to use a wall if you struggle to balance. Up to you guys. So we're standing on one leg, one arm out in front, reaching forwards and pulling up. If you look at my front knee, it's got a slight bend. It's not completely locked out. Slight bend, reach down and pull up through. What we're going to do is I'll show you from the front as well. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Okay? So single leg stiff leg deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. The reason why I'm giving you this exercise, guys, is it's one of the only bodyweight exercises. It's really good for targeting the hamstrings. Okay, so that's the muscle in the back of your legs. Really focus when you come down on throwing that back leg out nice and far. That it's not only good for strengthening the hamstrings, it's also really good for working on your balance and coordination, which I definitely lack. 3, 2, 1, and change sides for me now, guys. So go to the other leg, arm out in front, reach down and pull up through. Reach down and pull up through. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, everyone, and stop there. And next bodyweight exercise is going to be a reverse lunge. So just like we did in the warm-up, guys. Okay, we're going to lunge backwards. Like to have 2 right angles at the knee, one on the front knee and one on the back, and up. Back and up. Make it a bit easier. Feel free to just reduce the range of motion, just like we did in the warm-up. So reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. 30 seconds on each side for this one. So we're lunging back and up. Back. If you want to make this a bit harder, feel free when you come up to bring that knee nice and high. I like to do that. It helps me to get the full range on the movement. I see some of you guys doing it with weight as well, which is fantastic. Great way to make the exercise harder for you. 10 seconds to go on this one. Then we're going to change sides. 3, 2, 1. And change sides for me now, guys. So 30 seconds on the other side. This is the last Tuesday get started of the year. Got another class on Thursday with Tom. Then all of our classes launch again on the 4th of January. 10 seconds to go. The first get started back with me on the 5th of January. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, guys, and stop there. Well done. Our final exercise for legs of this circuit is going to be a wall sit, okay? So if you guys can find a wall anywhere in your room, preferably. If you don't have a wall, feel free to just do a paused bodyweight squat where we squat down and hold. If you've got a wall, all we're going to do is come against it, squat down to a 90-degree angle, and we're just going to hold for 30 seconds. As I said, if you haven't got a wall, feel free to just do a 30-second pause squat. So, wall sit in 3, 2, 1. Thirty seconds, guys. Keep that core tight if you're doing the pause squat. Head up, chest up, shoulders back. Ten seconds to go, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic job, everyone, and stop there. Nice job. Grab yourselves a drink of water. As I've said, we're now going to do all 8 exercises continuously. The reason why I'm getting you to do them all in a row is, 1, to save time, so we can get everything done today. So last week we were in a little bit of a rush. Also, continuous exercise is really fantastic. It's good for your cardiovascular fitness as well, and that's why we're going to be doing it. So I'll go through the exercises as we go along. So just follow me as we go. Don't worry if you don't remember the order. I can just go through them as we go along, and we'll just go at that, do it that way. So, thumbs up if you're feeling ready for me, guys. Good. Fantastic, Jessica, Wendy, I can see, yep, good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off the push-up for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 30 seconds of push-ups. Remember, if you struggle with the push-ups, you can do the way down, collapse, and come up. And stop there, guys. Next one we're going to do, we're going to go over to the floor dip or bench dip. Whichever one you want to do. You're in this position here, lowering down. In 3, 2, 1. For 30 seconds, even just holding this position is good enough to work the triceps After them push-ups. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Next one we're going to do is going to be the Superman. So we're on our fronts for the next exercise, guys. So laying on our tummies. And have our arms and our legs extended out. And we're going to raise up, squeezing the lower back. So let's go into Supermans. 30 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Well done, everyone. Doing really well. Our next exercise is going to be plank. So remember what I said. You've got the 2 arm positions. Make sure you keep your core tight through the movement. So plank in 3, 2, 1. Core tight. Don't let those hips drop. 10 seconds to go. And stop there. Well done, guys. Grab yourselves a quick drink of water if you need one, but we're going straight onto legs. Fantastic. So, we're going over to squats. 30 seconds of squats in 3, 2, 1. Stick your bum out, squat down and up. Want to make this a bit harder, guys. Slow the movement down. 5 seconds down, pause, and then up. Great way. If you find this exercise too easy, alternative to adding weight is to slow the movement down. Really feel the muscle working as you do it. And stop there, guys. Next, we're going on to stiff leg deadlifts for our hamstrings. So we're on one leg, reaching forwards and pulling through. So 3, 2, 1. And we're doing 30 seconds on each side. If you struggle to balance, feel free to use a wall or something stable around you to hold on to. Fantastic job, guys. Well done. We're all doing really well. 10 seconds on this leg to go. 3, 2, 1. And change sides now, guys. On the other leg, 30 seconds. Really reach out far back with that back leg. Slight bend in the front leg. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings on the way down. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys, and stop there. We're next going to do 30 seconds of reverse lunges on each leg. Reverse lunge, remember, is we're reaching back and up. So 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Make sure, start on the other side this time, okay? So start on your weaker leg. Make sure you always change which side you start on. People normally have a tendency to start on their dominant side. 2 90-degree angles at the knees, remember. This one's a good test of balance as well. 3, 2, 1. And change sides for me, guys. 30 seconds on the other side. Last minute of work we've got now, guys. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. So our next exercise, last one now, guys, is either going to be a wall sit or a pull squat in 3, 2, 1. 90-degree angle. Keep that core tight. Head up, chest up, and shoulders back. Especially on the pull squat. Feel the burn in the legs now, especially after those leg exercises. Good, Jessica, nice, well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, stop there, guys, all done, well done. Grab yourselves a drink of water. Fantastic, so while you're having a drink, we're just gonna move ourselves swiftly onto the cool down. So, first one is gonna put one arm across the body and pull it in towards us. All did fantastic today, guys. I know it's a challenge doing all of them in a row, so well done everyone that kept up. As I said though, you can always regress exercises to make them easier for yourselves to do if you struggle with the ones that I'm giving you. One arm over the head and push down. Make sure you guys tune into the rest of the classes this week. As I've said, this is my last class before the Christmas period. We start our classes again on the 4th of January. Change sides for me, guys. With my first class back on the 5th. Get Started is again on Thursday with Tom in the afternoon. So make sure you tune into that one, guys. See some handstands going on as well. That's what I like to see. Okay, so next one is for the quads, the muscle in the front of the legs. Feel free to use a wall if you need to for balance. We're going to grab our foot, pull it towards our bum. So to help you all stay fit during the Christmas period, try and get out and walk as much as you can. I know it's difficult at the moment. All these exercises are ones that you can do yourself at home. You can make yourself a little circuit. You can tune into our classes, which are on YouTube. Okay, so you can also rewatch all of these on either the Christchurch Sport and Active Health YouTube page or the R Parks YouTube page. And we're going to go legs nice and straight. We're going to reach down towards our toes as far as we can. Stretch the hamstrings in the back of the legs after all them single leg stiff leg deadlifts. Next one's going to be an adductor stretch. Okay, so we're going to stand on one leg, put our foot on our knee, gently squat down, and apply pressure on the inside of the leg. If you struggle for balance, remember you've also got the wall to hold on to, or anything you've got around you. And now we're going to change sides. Other leg. So we've got LBT later today. Stretch and flex on Wednesday. Got shape and move and get started on Thursday. And then we've got hit and abs on Friday, guys. So make sure you tune into those classes. And that will be the end of today's class. Thank you, everybody, for attending.